Ever seen a supersonic minibar? Hello, I'm Chase Randolph, sci-fi author and professional nerd. Today, I'm not here just to brag about my writing, the Descendant saga, but to share some of my nerd knowledge with you. This time, we're talking about the Tupolev 22. If you're subscribed to the channel, you would have seen my earlier videos talking about the Soviet M50 supersonic prototype bomber. Well, the Tu-22 was the supersonic bomber that actually made it into service, but like with many Soviet things, it wasn't that great. It first flew in September of 1959 and was in service from 1960 to 1969. Nice. And a little over 300 of them were built. It wasn't as long-ranged as the Soviets wanted, nor could it carry as much payload as they would like. It was part of the last generation of bombers to still have turrets, though, with a radar-operated 23mm autocannon in a Stinger turret at the tail. None of that is why this bomber was significant, though. Let me set the stage a little here. It's the 1960s USSR, where the average guy, such as a mechanic, ground crew, pilots, and whatnot, are hardly getting paid. You know, because communism. So there's a huge black market for anything of value, namely food, and the currency of that black market was alcohol. So, this plane had a cooling system using a, air quote here, total loss evaporative system. This system used a mix of 40% ethanol and 60% distilled water as a coolant, because ethanol and water both evaporate very well. I'm sure the system worked great. But you know what else that 40-60 mix makes? Basically vodka. The crews of these planes loved them because they could barter with the alcohol in the plane on the black market for food or for favor, earning the plane many nicknames like the supersonic booze carrier. Anyway, follow me for more. Let's nerd harder.